It's dark, and it's early. 16,000 runners fill the downtown streets of Atlanta for the ING Georgia Marathon and Half Marathon. But in the crowd, a story's brewing. There's a new team in town, here to take the course. But their goal isn't to win this race. Instead, 43 runners will be running 13.1 miles, or even 26.2, to help others around the world in a race for survival.
Team Samaritan's Purse is a group of runners who are using their athletic activities to encourage others to support the work of the Lord around the world.
Runners for Team Samaritan's Purse range in all ages and from all walks of life.
I'm Julie Tobias. I'm 30 years old. I'm a stay-at-home Army wife, and I have 2 kids. Training for a marathon it's definitely a juggling act. You got to make a good investment in a good jogging stroller. You know, we just make the best of it. I take the kids during nap time. I take them to the park. I take them on errands to the store in the jogging stroller. I saw that you could be on a team for Samaritan's Purse and raise money. I was like, it's like combining 2 of my loves, my love for God and my love for athletics.
For John Kelly, 16 years old isn't too young to train for a 13-mile race.
Last fall, my dad came up to me and told me about the race in Georgia, and I thought it was really cool that I could run something like a half marathon and that people would sponsor me and somebody else in another country could have clean water.
This year, here at the ING Georgia Marathon, Team Samaritan's Purse is focusing on fundraising for Turn on the Tap, the clean water initiatives of Samaritan's Purse, providing wells, water filters, latrines, hygiene services to any number of countries around the world.
One of the big problems in any situation is water. If you don't have clean water, it's going to kill people.
It's hard to fathom that in the 21st century, waterborne illness is still the major killer amongst the young. We see every day children who are hanging by a thread because of waterborne illness.
I get water in a pond that is about 3 blocks from here. It was terrible for us, for our health. I've got the water filter about 6 months ago through Samaritan's Purse. We haven't got sick as much anymore, especially for the children that are the most vulnerable. We're very happy with this.
People will walk hours to a water source. The average time span it took to walk to a water source, wait for water, acquire the water, and walk back home was roughly about 4 hours.
I've never run something that long. I think it's going to be a challenge.
I'm kind of nervous about running for 4 hours in the rain, but, you know, you got to do what you got to do.
Running a marathon, I mean, you kind of go through each motion, and every mile marker is different. Doubt creeps in. I mean, you don't know if you're going to finish. Something's going to hurt. I mean, 26 miles, something's going to hurt.
You get to about mile 18, mile 19, and it starts to set in. You're getting tight, and, those aid stations need to be coming faster.
That kind of pain is nothing compared to, what most of the world feels.
These people need our help. They're desperate. They want food. They want water. They just want life. We need to do all we can to help them, and that's why Samaritan's Purse has come.
We're on the ground working, and we're providing the things that are most important to these people: shelter, water, hygiene, sanitation. It's imperative.
For me, the most motivating thing is to think that God gave me these legs, and I'm doing this for a purpose.
Running these events, it's about the win for those around the world who need the help. We're just out here to tell a story.
Everybody needs water. Whenever you bring a new water source to community, there's just excitement. Even the little bit of a difference you make can make a huge impact.
That was awesome! I finished!
A race is like a journey, one of discovery, finding what inspires you most. A cause, a love, maybe a dream. And then, seeing how far that inspiration can take you.
You're running the race for something that is eternal.